Happy Monday, my water signs. Hello, hello. Welcome back to the channel. It's Lauren with Violet Flame Energyworks. For those of you who haven't met me, we do tarot here. We do oracle cards. We joke around. We do a lot of speculating about what's happening with everybody's signs. And I'm also a crystal collector. I did want to mention that we're going to be talking a lot more about crystals as we get into the channel. Today we're going to be working on our water signs, doing the messages for water. So stay tuned for that. But if you go to my Etsy store below and you see I have a crystal shop. And if there are any crystals there you love, you'll find some really cool ones there. But if you don't see one that you like or you need something particular, shout out to me in the comments because I'm able to get you the good stuff. We have some wonderful crystal sources, and my crystal business is one of my favorite things to connect to. So enjoy what you see there, and I hope you enjoy these readings. We're going on water right now, water signs. We're going Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces for the week. So let's see. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. What messages do we have for you? I feel like cutting the deck one more time. So let me do that. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Turn the deck this way, and here we go. Cancer, Page of Swords. Scorpio, Nine of Cups. And Pisces, Seven of Pentacles. And both of those are in reverse. You have the Three of Pentacles as your main overall energy, which is good. That means that you are working and you have some, this guy's kind of helping her out, so you've got some assistance with regard to home life, work life, things like that. That's going well for everybody here in the water. Cancer, you got a little stalker in your midst. I hate this card. This little Page of Swords usually tells me that this little guy's up to no good, or little girl. There may be somebody at work that's trying to undermine you at work. There could be somebody that's trying to get your job. This could be a child in your family that's acting up. Perhaps you have a kid that's somebody that's at a point where you're becoming difficult. But this is a young energy who's usually not, he or she is usually up to no good. If this is you, Cancer, you're out for somebody, or you want somebody else's job. You're looking for somebody, you're looking to undermine somebody's job. If this is not you, you might have an air sign that's stalking you on the internet, or this could be an ex-boyfriend, girlfriend that's watching your progress. I kind of heard that, looking at your, seeing how well you're doing, just to kind of see that. We all know. We've never done that before, right? Okay, so onward. Scorpio, Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay, don't like that one. The Nine of Cups usually is a card of abundance, a card of happiness, a card of feeling good about emotional. The upside down is no. Scorpio, this is bad emotions. This is over emotions, especially when it comes to a Scorpio. Imagine the combination. A Scorpio that's emotional. Stand back, everybody. The thing is, you could have blown up at somebody at work. You could be mad at somebody at work. I'm not really feeling romance with this. I just get that you're feeling really emotional about your work situation. You're not happy about it. You're not happy about somebody in it. Maybe, the energy sometimes can kind of blend in, and maybe there's somebody in your space here also that's crossing over, that's trying to get your job, or that's pissing you off, or this all has something to do with work. And this is your Scorpio reading, but oftentimes, as I'm reading the whole table, even Cancer can kind of get some of these messages too. So here we go. Let's see, Pisces. Pisces, you have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So this is usually a card of waiting. You're not waiting anymore. You were waiting for something. You planted your seeds. You're kind of sitting there going, dun, 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 let me see what happens. I get the feeling that you might have just gotten a promotion. You've put in the work. You did the time as far as waiting, moving up the chain at work or in a project or in a group. Maybe you've got a group of, you're in your own business, but whatever it is, you have done the work, you've done the heavy lifting, and now you're kind of, things are moving well for you. So whereas these two signs are a little, you're feeling pretty solid. Let's see, I want to clarify that. Yes, Ace of Swords, fantastic. So this is new thoughts, new ideas, things coming in quickly for you. Yeah, this was a delay. This would have been you waiting. You're not waiting anymore. You've put the time in. You've put the energy into your business. It's now time for the thing to take off, and it definitely looks like it's moving well. And you have people that have your back and are working with you. So go you. It looks like you've got some good stuff happening, Pisces. Let's get back to Scorpio, the mad Scorpio. Yeah, all right, well, this is lovers. This is connection. Okay, so, you know, I get that you're emotional about work. You could have had a relationship with somebody at work that went south, or maybe not. Maybe it didn't go bad, but you're kind of losing it about it. You shouldn't be doing it, as we all know, but if you are, you're emotionally not all that together about it. But this is definitely a love card. The other thing is you could be having trouble in your love life, which is affecting your work. That kind of feels like that's a possibility as well. So you're kind of detached from work. This kind of even feels like you doing your work, but you're not really into it, you know, because maybe your love life is falling apart or you're over emotional about your love life. That's a possibility as well. Okay, and Cancer. Okay, let's look at this person, because we have somebody who's either trying to undermine you at work. Could be a man. This is a love card. This is a Knight of Cups. I feel like you or someone you know, or possibly even him, is stalking you on the internet to see how well you're doing, to see what you're doing, or you are. Because this combination reeks of ex-lover to me. So it's either one or the other is watching each other. As I said, big surprise there. That never happens, right? But that's what's happening for you, Cancer. This person's just la-di-da going on about, look how successful I am, and this person's all, oh, really? Really? Well, let's just look at that Facebook and see what's going on. So if that's you, don't do it. If it isn't you, I think it's happening. So I read them as I see them. All right, water signs. Well, that's it for you. This was a great reading. Very powerful, actually. And if you like me, well, no, don't say that, because if you don't like me, then I'll feel bad. But if you like the channel, if you give me a like, I'd really like you. If you like the channel, like it. I guess I could ramble a little more, but I think I'm just going to end it here. So, like and subscribe. Look at the Etsy shop. Watch for stalkers, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.